しいとか言葉なくし嘆く術もないあるはずのぬくもりが突然に気が下がって凍る胸引き込んでることを立ち上がれと立ち向かえとあなたは言うのか砕けた夢が刺さる痛みにあえぎながら光の刃を鬼にして戦い続けるだけ裂かれた傷が流す真っ赤なマグマのような光を刃に今かがって戦い続けるだけきらめく刃に刻む奇跡
Alright, let's go ahead and get started with Trails of Cold Steel 2, huh? Hopefully, this will take as long as the other game does, but all these games are pretty long, so I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and get things started. Let's see what's going on with the system. Down a bit, turn that down. We don't want that inverted. Heroes. Yes, I'm playing on easy. It's okay. It's my life. I have to like to transfer my stuff. Nice. Go ahead and put that on green, so I'm able to.
I was bewildered. I was impatient. I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger.
But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after.
So brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment. The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me. From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country. The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come. But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Go finish your speech in hell.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Well played, Armbrust.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Everything was reduced to ash.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Back then, I still didn't understand.
I had some ice
I didn't know
already.
the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone. All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about. All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
Oh, I could be on turbo mode too, but yeah, we're just gonna wait.
Where am I? How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
Of course not.
Oh. Five Nights at Freddy's, yeah.
So you've finally woken up.
Yes.
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're going to need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
Ashen Awakener? Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. November 29th.
Ashen Awakener? What are you talking about? Wait. What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off. How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question? You're a chosen one. Chosen by a fragment of the ancient Great Power.
Great Power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valimar? Wait. I remember when I called him.
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now, but he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
Why? Why did it come to this? Why did everyone... Crow?
He had me fooled too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener?
Irresponsible playboy, okay.
He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
Hey, get up! You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
That's the one for your TV, yeah.
You're wasting your time.
I don't know.
His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just... And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards.
I think it depends on when Avi and them gets here is how long I'll stream
Even when
for.
he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization.
Probably yes.
Damn it!
He is.
This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
Well, go give it to him then.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance. I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
Gotta be around here somewhere.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
What's this? Unspeakable costume? Will projector midnight heaven. Oh, okay. You may not be wearing the glasses or the headset, but you might just be wearing this thing right. I like it. Go ahead and just unlock the rest of the stuff, shall we? Right along, T.O. Right along, you should have that. belong to you, Ren. Bell, Joshua. No! We don't care about Arcus covers. Shit. I'll take it. Yeah, we'll do that.
Enemy sighted! Let's take him out! My turn! Let's move! Here I go! Let's move! There! My turn!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Battle scopes.
I wonder what's going on over at the Academy now.
Hey! Slow down a minute!
Well, only one way to find out. If I keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Excuse me!
Try listening to Celine though, Reen. Come on.
You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you? Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar, too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
A month? You can't be serious! There's no way it's been that long!
Oh sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you. So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
This can't be. It's been a whole month since what happened near Trista. But then, what happened to the others?
Hey! Oh, for heaven...
Bring it on! Here I go!
Yeah, first.
Yeah! Too slow! Too slow! Let's move! This... Here I go! Sit! Let's move! This... That's that. Let's keep moving.
It's healing. We have the charging station. I know.
You could really try calming down a little, you know. You could at least respond.
Bring it on! My turn!
Wow, they give me 0 art.
Gather on my blade! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Hey. Hey!
Get out of my turn! There! My turn!
Oh, battle.
Yeah!
What?
My turn! Let's move! Sit! I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
Get out! Let's move! Too slow! My turn!
I'm about to go into you guys either.
Here I go! Second damn! Here I go! I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
Another cutscene.
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question, but better late than never, I guess. Just what are you, anyway? Why do you know so much about everything? And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat, because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie. Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
What?
Witches? As in the witches in Erebonian legend?
What are you asking me, Remy?
First, the Great Night legend turns out to be based on a true story. Now this? I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale.
Is this even the right baby for this? Okay, the Velcro doesn't work anymore, but it's in there.
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction.
Especially in this game.
Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Well, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point.
So I thought I'd played this game
So,
before.
do you serve Emma then?
Because the way that I knew about Emma and Celine...
Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
The first game was when I
She's
played
still a
the fourth
novice,
game.
but she is a wit. My job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
We did always get the sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye. Guess we were right, but her being a witch? It's surprising. Then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
Enemies in sight.
Here I go.
Ready to go?
Second floor. Gale! Here I go. Here I go. I need to make up for lost time.
Always Mr. Negative. Oh, pick up for lost time.
Enemies in sight.
Let's move.
Ready to go?
Focus. Let's move. Let's move. I need to hurry and find the others.
Fox the Puppet.
Get out of my way. Let's move. Second floor. Damn! I need to hurry and find the others. I need to get my...
I hope everyone at the Academy's safe and sound. Not to mention Elise, Princess Alphen, and Prince Oliver, too.
Enemies in sight. Ready
My
to
turn.
go?
Second floor. Gale! Let's move. Yeah. Let's move. Sit. Let's move. I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
Get out! Here I go. Second floor. Gale! Too slow. My turn. I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
So I've been up since like 4 or 5. And
Could it be?
and I got to the Gauntlet of Shar, and of course,
I knew it. I've been here before.
I don't remember what to do with that stupid statue in the middle when you first entered the
Master
Gauntlet of Shar, so it pissed me off.
as part of my training.
I just turned it off.
That's the name of your former...
Yeah. He was the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship that I follow.
I turned them all off, but then I went to go press on the gem and nothing happened.
His full name's Master Yun Ka-Fai, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit. Man, when was the last time I came here? Must have been... I don't know. In fact, if I remember...
Good morning, Ian.
My hometown of Ymir is only a few hours
What?
away.
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Want to head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on.
It's going good.
What was
I've been up since about 4 or 5. I haven't. I went to bed too early yesterday, or last night.
Feels like
So
it's coming closer.
It couldn't be.
Brother Adam's good. How's your morning? Or are you just getting off work?
It's a magic nut.
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages. Damn it, what's one doing here? When you don't stand a chance against it on your own.
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
Been there before. I got out of work almost 2 hours ago. Had a hot breakfast. Now chilling. Hell yeah.
You idiot! You're still recovering! You don't stand a chance!
We'll see about that. All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about. So if getting to
Oh,
them
did Richard
means
ask
taking
you,
this
Cass?
thing on, so be it.
About because he was asking me if I was going to stream Madison tonight, and I was like, I mean, if we got nothing else going on, then yeah, it's probably what I'm going to do. And he was like, well, I don't know if Cass will be down, but if you guys want to, you guys just want to stream a long multiplayer session of Baldur's Gate.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Bring it on. My turn.
So we'll be doing that later on tonight, Ian.
My turn. Here I go. Let's move. Burn to and fall. Here I go. Sit. Too slow. Here I go. Burn to and fall. Let's move. Sit. Here I go. Sit. Here I go. Burn to and fall.
Burn them already.
Let's move. Ha! Here I go. Ha!
Wow, nice miss there. Nice
Here I go.
open miss.
My attacks are barely putting a dent into it. We're so close to Ymir too.
I told you this would happen. Get back!
Celine! I can't lose. Not here.
Well then don't, Breen.
Not without seeing everyone
Called
again.
plot armor.
Laura.
I'm not putting it back on.
Not today,
Ah, he said Laura because I romanced Laura in the first game.
Yeah, but where? See you later. Cross Crusade! Are we safe?
Who did that? Reen! Reen!
Whew! Made it without a second to spare. Good to see you're still in one piece.
Tobal, Alfin, and
I'm so
Elise.
glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time. You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And Tobal.
And...
Rean, stay right there! Please, tell me you're all right. You look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise? It's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Rean, please! There's no need to speak right now. Save your strength. We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
I'm just so glad you're all right.
And he passed out. Oh, not yet. Okay.
You know I was here.
There it is. There's the pass out.
As my consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind. A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the wheel of fortune.
I see.
Dost thou desire the power?
My backpack didn't come up at all. Actually, now you just brought it. Can I just leave it here? There's more dogs. Actually, no, dogs I can't use, but I can use them, but Daddy has all that.
Rean Swalshaw. No one cares about her. Best girl number 2 and Elliot. Okay, a witch and a dude. Best girl number 1 and Noble guy. People. I can't do that. Milliam's actually pretty cool. That's rude of me. George no. Is Elise actually gonna fight this time? Sharon Kruger. A cat and a robot. This ain't a Gundam anime. I don't know what is. Fucking Crow. It's your fault. Also probably your fault. Not your, yeah, definitely your fault, Block. Zeno and Leonidas, you guys are bastards too. Mick Byrne. Can't wait. Altina. Rufus, it's your fault too. Duke, Cayenne Pepper, it's your fault too. We got a war going on.
Where am I now?
You're home.
Celine, this looks just like my room. I knew it. I'm back in Ymir. I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden? Oh, you finally woke up?
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better after a cat nap?
I guess. I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
Elise! Good morning. Actually, it's probably closer to noon now, isn't it? Elise?
Oh, I'm so happy that you're awake. You don't know how scared I was. There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were. I'm just so relieved.
I'm sorry.
I wish I knew where my Pokemon game was. I don't know, but because you can get a shiny Lucario through events,
sorry
and you
for
can
worrying
get
you
a
so
Darkrai
much, Elise.
and a Master Ball, and
No, you don't need to apologize.
even though I have those things, it would just be nice to get more of them.
I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back safe. Welcome home, Reen.
Welcome home.
It's good to be back, and thanks.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated as ever. Pardon? Good morning, Reen. And to you as well, Elise.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
You're here too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming then.
Oh, you're so silly, Reen. I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that. Your Highness, please!
Well, I'm just glad you're up. How are you feeling?
Levi.
Still sore?
I don't know, because you
You've been
chose to
fast
be here,
asleep
because you
since we
wanted to
brought
be
you
here.
back here yesterday.
I don't have any serious injuries, at least. But I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
You're both very welcome. I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Nobody's going to say anything about the talking
Aww.
cat. Okay.
I see you're finally up.
They probably already did. Well, Reen was asleep.
Dad!
I don't have a Fidelity shirt on. It's just a button up.
Hello, Reen. It's wonderful to see you back home.
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind, but first and foremost is getting you something to eat. We can discuss what to do from here on out after that.
Why, is it cold outside? I don't know if it's cold outside, but it was cold in my house this morning, so this is the first shirt I grabbed, so. I don't know, because it's winter time. Bro, like, I've been up since 5. My mind is delirious. I'm here. Well, you know how Oklahoma it is. It's winter when Oklahoma decides it's winter. What? Uh-huh. Maddox has Peppa Pig underwear, and I never knew that. Maddox! Why is your underwear on backwards? Oh, no, it's not. It just looks like it was on backwards. My bad. Okay, stop. I didn't want you flashing me. I was just asking. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? No. Now that song's gonna be in my head all day. God damn it, me. all his classmates are alive still for the most part, we think. We know Emma is. We don't know about any of them. Don't know about his girlfriend Laura, but we'll figure that out too. The depths of despair. Occasionally you'll see event markers. Red means key events, green means quest events. Clover! Upstairs. Okay, maybe I won't be streaming for long then this time. Well, well, I don't know when they're going, but Laurie, Callie, and I think Revy are gonna go paint rocks. And Avi, Jasper, and Nico over here, so I'm gonna have to watch the kids. Well, mainly Nico, but I know, buddy. I know what I said. I know what I said.
Wait, you're gonna talk to him first and then you can get off?
No, I'm gonna at least make it to an hour streaming wise. So I got like 10 more minutes. You ain't got no clothes on, so get out of here. Hi, Jasper. So the plan for me today was to do this, stream this, and then at some point go over to Laurie's house and clip Primal's nails. And then come back and do Baldur's Gate with you guys. And Callie was like, you can't leave me with all these kids. I was like, what are you talking about? You guys are, I was like, y'all gotta go rock painting. Y'all gonna leave with all these kids. I can't leave you with all these kids. So before I went to bed, Callie was like, you're gonna go over there on Sunday and do it. And I was just like, okay. Whatever. Cinnamon rolls are being made at my house.
Oh, here you are, Elise. I wasn't expecting to find the two of you together.
Well, it's quite cold outside, so I thought I'd come and give Celine some warm milk. I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go out of her way for me, but she won't listen. The steam here is plenty to keep me warm. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all. You saved my brother's life. At least allow me to try and make your stay here in Ymir a comfortable one.
Celine saved my life? And when exactly did this happen?
I told her nothing of the sort. I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I say. Is something the matter?
Nope, not a thing.
I'd really rather you didn't act like I saved his life, though. Besides, if anything, I should be the one who owes you. What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said anything. The milk's cooled down a little now, so I'm going to have some. Thank you.
Thinking back on it, Didn't Elise later say she spotted a cat when she went into the old schoolhouse?
Hi, Nico. Hi, Nico. Hi, Santa's helper.
That better not have been who I think it is.
Don't give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know? I was desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting impatient and...
I can't believe you. She could have...
She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in there was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial. It didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? That's proof enough. I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin with. Emma's lectured me over and over about it, too.
You're sorry? You...
I'm not sure why you're whispering to one another, but regardless, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you did.
And your bald-headed granny. She 99, she thinks she's fine, she broke down with Frankenstein.
Like I said before, I want to
You want nothing to do with me.
It's okay, really.
I want nothing to do with him.
And, sorry. Why are you sorry?
Well, she does genuinely seem to regret what she did. And Elise didn't come to any harm. I guess I'll let her off this time. I really do have one amazing little sister.
Who's in love with you, Reem?
Compared to her, I'm...
Don't worry, they're an actual brother and sister. What? Yeah. It's okay. Like I said, for the longest time, like, even though I played the first game, I didn't really finish it. So, like, I knew they were related, and then it wasn't until, like, the fourth game that I realized she had a crush on him. I was like, that's kind of weird. And then when I played this game again, I was like, oh wait, they're not actually. He was adopted. Okay. Okay, it's all fine now. I remember things.
If you've come to thank me for saving your butt again, save it. I'm just glad I made it in time. Princess Alphen and that sister of yours are the ones you should be talking to. You were on their minds this whole time.
Yeah, I can tell. I really do appreciate you coming for me, though. I was pretty far out from town, so I didn't think anyone would find me. Just goes to show what bracers can do, I guess.
About that. I wasn't actually the one who found you.
You weren't?
2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus. They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you. Then they just hung up. Didn't even say who they were. I figured it couldn't hurt to go take a look. And sure enough, there you were.
I wonder who it was.
Wish I could tell you. I couldn't even recognize their voice. Yeah, that's not really true. It was kind of familiar. Maybe. Whatever. No use dwelling on it. Right now, we've got bigger problems to tackle than mystery callers. There's the war, for starters.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Gotta do what?
Have you and the rest of the guild been doing much?
Oh, speaking of Lae'zel, did you know?
Well,
remember when I grabbed that egg and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can hatch it.
On what we can do. Partly
if you
because
give
we've all been,
Lae'zel the
I don't
egg
even know
and
if
then
any of
beat
the others in
game,
Erebonia
and
are
then
okay.
come back to Epilogue, she'll
Sarah
talk about how
included.
she's raising it as her own
Sounds
son.
like things have got me.
Sure has. Not even as it stands, the Noble Alliance has the overwhelming advantage.
Yeah.
But the Imperial Army's showing no signs of surrendering to
His name is...
particularly in a few regions across the country.
She named him Zahn, which stands for freedom.
I see.
Oh, and another. We've been getting reports of a few Jaeger corps
If
taking
you convince
part
her,
in the
you
war,
know,
too.
that
even
fucking
members
the
of
Queen's the
Ouroboros.
bad guy and all that shit, so...
Ouroboros. That secret society?
That's the one. Jaegers being employed here in Erebonia is nothing new, but there's way more of them here these days. As for Ouroboros, they're probably just trying to stir up trouble of their own. It's what they do best. Then there's the fact that Erebonia isn't the only place with problems right now. Crossbell's full of them too. There's so much to freak out about these days, it can drive you insane.
Nico's crying because he got put down.
Sorry, you've got enough on your
They
plate without
spoiled
me
the hell out of
dumping
him,
all
picking
this
him
on
up
you,
and
huh?
shit.
Try saving all those bad thoughts you got piling
No,
up
I
for
didn't.
another day, okay?
They handed me
You need
Nico.
to
I never
focus
picked
on
him up.
relaxing. You You can decide what you want to do after that.
Sure.
That's why when he cries when I put him down somewhere, I'm like, I'm not picking
Thanks,
you up.
Toval.
It's not happening. I
I've
hardly
just
picked
got
up my
a
own
few years
kids.
worth. Oh, and while I'm giving you good advice, why not take a dip in the hot springs? Could be a nice way to clear your head.
It probably would. Hasn't let me down before. Maybe I should pay a visit to the Phoenix Wings later.
The Phoenix. Upstairs. New recipe book for new recipes. Like what I did there, Cass. I said a recipe book. I said a recipe book for some new recipes. Oh, sounded like what's his name from 15, Ignis. When I first played 15, that's the only thing that stuck in my mind. I discovered a new recipe. Nothing else. Oh, I discovered a new recipe. But like, I will always say, Ignis's DLC to me is my favorite DLC. So, Promptos was fun too. Gladiolus has pissed me off because I was like, this is bullshit. I shouldn't be dying like this, but I was.
She's praying so intently. Thinking about it, she must be even more distressed right now than I am.
Why, hello, Reen. You're looking rather well today. Much better than you were yesterday, at any rate.
I feel loads better, actually. How about you? Are you managing all right here? If there's anything I can do to make things easier for you, though, don't hesitate to let me know.
Oh, not at all. I've been simply loving my stay here. The scenery is stunning. The hot springs are oh so soothing. To say nothing of your mother's spectacular cooking. I'm having the time of my life here. I almost envy Elise for growing up in such a wonderful place.
I'm happy to hear you say that. Still.
On top of all that, I was able to reunite with you here. Oh, and meet a mysterious talking cat, too. Not everyone gets to do that now, do they? I still haven't had the pleasure of meeting that Ashen Knight of yours, however. Perhaps I might have the chance once he wakes up? I suppose I can dream.
Well...
Reen, you know better.
I realize I'm the last person who has any right to say this, but there's no need to force yourself to bottle everything up and put on a brave face. I know how worried I am about my classmates, so I can only imagine how you must feel.
I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be royalty. I shouldn't be getting all worked up about something like this, but just thinking of what my family must be going through is just too much to bear. Cedric and we had a fight on the morning it all happened. I was planning to make up with him that evening, but
I'm sure he won't hold that against you. You'll be able to make up with him next time you see him. I'm sure that'll be sooner than you think, too. In the meantime, there's no need to force yourself to seem like being apart from them isn't bothering you. Royalty or not, no one would blame you for being worried or upset. And every single one of us here wants to do what we can to help you.
Thank you. I'm fine now.
I be getting
I hope I don't sound ungrateful, but
codes and stuff from GOG all the time. I'm like, oh, I wonder a free game for me to download. Okay.
Why?
And I just never do anything about them.
I mean, it's true that she's a little more dependent on me than you'd expect for a girl her age, but that doesn't mean she needs me hovering around her all the time. Then again, she did seem more shaken up than usual. Maybe you're right. I should try and cheer her up while I still can.
Oh, you're not going? Why not? Cool, so I can stream for longer then?
That's not exactly what I meant. Oh, this is so difficult on a fair maiden's heart, I hope you know. You're just making me wish you were my brother all the more.
Why?
Fine, don't talk to me then, kid. I've been up since like 5. I went to bed stupid early.
I know, because at 3:30 when I woke up hungry as hell.
I heard you and it freaked me out.
And you woke up. And I was like, is he awake? And then I didn't hear your phone, so I was like, okay, he's not awake.
Yeah, I woke back up like an hour or so after because I had to pee, and then I was like, I guess I'm up. So, yeah, you scared the crap out of me. At first I thought it was one of the kids. I was about to be like, Maddox, back out, I got the fridge. And I was like, you know what? I'm too tired for any of that, so. Annabelle!
What are you saying like that? You look at me like I'm crazy.
Huh, you blinked first. Just had a staring contest with the baby. Of course I won. I guess I'll try and fish more this time round. I say that, but I probably won't.
Go get the drum for him. Out in the garage, somebody please.
This spot looks perfect.
Let's see if fishing is still the same. Yep, it is.
Not bad.
Can I hold him right now?
Look at him, look at him.
Not bad.
Put him down. Not in here. He's gonna grab stuff he doesn't need to be grabbing. Really, Callie?
Daddy, you need to move.
Not bad.
Line is 100. I have 29. Fighter badge is 50. Okay. Oh, thank you. Hi, Richard. So sweet to me, buddy.
Not bad.
Rocket, don't stop it. The rocket, don't stop. How's work today, buddy? Talking to Richard. No.
You really can't beat an outdoor hot spring. Feels like all the fatigue that's been building up inside me is melting away. I don't think I realized just how exhausted I was until I came in here. Still, what am I supposed to do now? Chancellor Osborne's been shot, the capital's been occupied, and now even Trista and the Academy are under the Noble Alliance's control. And then there's Crow. I was practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him. Even borrowing the power of something like a Divine Knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms. Far from it. It was hopeless from the start. I didn't realize before, but he was holding back against me the whole time. Even without that trump card of his, he could have defeated me effortlessly. And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won, right before he knocked me back with a single blow. If only I wasn't so weak. If only I'd been able to hold my ground, maybe things would have been different. Instead, I ended up running away and leaving everyone else behind. There's no point in blaming how things ended on Celine or Valimar. None of this is their fault. This is all on me. Because of that, I've lost everything. I'd finally found a place where I felt I belonged, and people to share it with, and I lost it all. I thought my life was finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost again.
Rean?
Rean?
Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Elise, did you want to use the springs too?
I heard, so I thought that perhaps I could come and join you.
I mean, I know we used to come in here together when we were kids.
Yep.
But we're a little old for that now, don't you think? I'm not so sure it's the best idea.
Please, we're siblings. There's no need to feel so self-conscious. And you must be exhausted after all that's happened. So I thought the least I could do was come and wash your back for you. The water's nice and toasty, huh? Truth be told, I haven't taken a dip here for some time.
What?
I'd forgotten how pleasant it was to sit here and
Not
admire
yet.
the snow.
Yeah, same here. Bathing during the fall when the leaves are changing has its charms.
I'm okay with not
something
having any.
about
I'm
watching
fine.
the snow really relaxes
I'm okay
me.
with not having any. I'm fine.
And it's plenty relaxing even without a bottle of sake in hand, despite what Master...
He's always been a heavy drinker, to say nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or three whenever he visits.
They're models underwater. I get what they're trying to go for, but it doesn't really look like it matches the models above water because of the whole ripple effect.
Sorry.
It just looks like they just placed that part of their upper body onto the water. It's just like,
You
okay,
came
we'll
out
do
here because
something
you
with
were
this.
worried, didn't you?
Oh no, not at all. That wasn't why I came here at all. It's just that...
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet has to go out of their way for me. It's how things have been for my whole life. How everyone feels like they have to be around me.
What do you mean?
It happened the day Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago. It happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago.
I'm good. For real, I'm good.
It happened the day Master Ka-Fai cut short my years of training. It even happened only last month, when everyone risked their lives so that I, and I alone, could be saved.
That's not...
Looking back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own good. All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know, giving nothing worthwhile in return. On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead. Like I'm some kind of curse. I don't have the right to be treated kindly. I don't deserve to have others putting themselves out for me. Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness and am too weak to fight for them when they need it most. None of this should have ever happened. If I'd known it would, if I'd known things would ever become like this, then I'd never have gone to the academy to begin with.
Stop. Do
About
you
time.
seriously mean all that you've just said?
Shut that man up.
The right to be treated kindly? And who exactly decides who has that right, whatever that's supposed to be? I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't debts to be repaid. I look out for you because I care about you, because you're important to me. And I'm sure that Mother, Father, so please, from the bottom of my heart, please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly. Of course you do. You just don't realize it. You care so much about the people who matter to you. So why can't you understand that those people care just
shit, I
as
got
much about
features.
you?
Forgot about those. Sit here. Got a whole bag of them. I'm probably gonna eat 2 of them and be like, oh god, my stomach feels weird. The best thing
Back to
ever.
that day when you were separated from your classmates. What kind of expressions did they have when you parted from them?
They... They were smiling. They all believed that we'd see each other again. That no matter what happened along the way, we'd all be reunited. And that one day, we'd move forward together as a class again. Just like we did before. Maybe there's nothing wrong with feeling lost and impatient
I had
from
3.
time to time. I believe in all of them.
I used to be able to finish a whole bag of
They see me as
featurings,
worthy
and
of
now
their
I look
trust
back at
and
that, I'm like,
classmates.
that is disgusting.
So long as I keep, I'm sure that somewhere, someday, our paths will
right?
cross
I'm like, I don't
again.
want to do nothing. Don't ask me to make anything. Don't ask me to
so
eat
too,
anything.
Reen.
Hating it here as usual. Are you, what is it, slow day? You not having any jobs? Or are they giving people jobs that you should be
I
doing?
feel like you gave me
Or a jerk.
You don't need to thank me. I didn't do anything.
Yeah,
All I
you
did was
You
remind you of
knocked
something
some
you already
sense into
knew.
him.
It was your time at the academy that gave you what you needed. I admit, I am a little envious of your classmates, though.
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life. I might not be the most dependable brother in the world, but I'd appreciate it if you kept looking out for me.
Why are you eyeing?
And while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving to be an older brother you can be proud of.
I'm always proud of you, you know? And of course I will. I see all's well that ends well. Your Highness?
And you've brought Celine, too.
Hope you don't mind us barging in. What brings you here? I heard that you were both here from Toval, so I thought I might come along and see how everything was going. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to help cheer up Rean? And oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to stumble upon during my humble quest. Considering you were waiting for the perfect time to make your grand entrance, stumbling is a stretch.
You were waiting?
Were you listening in the whole time? Elise, oh, the bond between siblings is I'm so jealous.
I don't remember who I told this, if I told you this or if I told Richard this, Cass, but I was talking about how, I think it was Richard, because we were talking about how we were trying to look up like these, like the arms for the microphones and stuff that you can move around and things like that, and for the cameras and all that. And I was like, you know, I was like, I want all that stuff, but like, I don't, like, I want to get all that stuff once I know I'm in a house I'm going to be in for good. So I don't have to move it.
Still,
don't have to take it apart and move it or anything like that if I'm moving houses.
That being said, this would make the perfect chance for us to finally strengthen our bond as honorary siblings.
And I was telling Richard, I was like, once I actually get a room that I know I can like lock up and stuff, I'm gonna have like a light outside of the door, and when it's on, don't disturb me unless it's an emergency. I'm streaming. I won't bore you with work details now. Why not? I want to hear about them. I want to read about them, actually. Cass and I love when you talk about your work details.
I'm sorry, okay?
Well, Cass loves when I talk about it because they're not in the chat, so they can't see it.
About, you know, things. I'm not exactly all that cognizant of human feelings and the like. Emma often points out as much. But thinking back, I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your eyes.
Look at you.
Huh?
So yes, I'm following a guide while I play this game, and I'm reading this thing that says Nightmare Mode Recommendations. For some reason, I skipped that completely, that title completely, and I started reading. I was like, oh, I should probably do this, what it's telling me to do. And then I looked back up and it said Nightmare Mode Recommendations. I said, oh, I'm playing on easy. I don't need to do
If
anything.
anything, I should be the one apologizing. Shouldn't have. Can you forgive me?
I ain't trying to get my ass beat.
Forgive you? Why would I need to? I really don't get you sometimes. What was that? That sounded like...
I know exactly what that was. It's that magic knight we ran into on the way down the mountain.
I had a feeling Toval's art wasn't enough to finish it off. But the fact it's still active isn't the only problem. It sounds like it's coming this way.
Too many prying eyes. You two can wait. Come on, Richard! 4. And it's only 4 people, and it's probably Levi, you, and Ian, and my phone. What?
When your stream gonna be back?
Yes, it's my phone.
Dad, when your stream gonna be
When I have it, when I say it's done, okay? Like that catch, though? That was a pretty good catch, wasn't it?
What it would take so long?
I already had coffee. I'm good. I had both ice and hot coffee today. Those are mine. Put them down.
Hey, that was fun. Give me my things back. That's mine.
No, because these things are going to make you sick.
What is it?
They're peach rings.
I like peach rings.
So do I. Depends why they're going to make you sick. No.
Yes. Willie, Peach don't make me sick.
Get down. Get down!
Yeah, that was...
Oh, he said I'm talking about my coworkers and I'm actually working. Oh, okay. Yes, the last weekend of March. Don't do that again. Get out of here. Yes? Yes, we'll be back on the 1st. April. Are you riding with us? Or are you going to ride with Richard? How did we figure that out yet? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Playhouse. That's funny. In the end, he's just leading you on. And you know that's the truth. And you're just like, whatever, I'm just gonna ride this roller coaster. Get in line.
I'm up. Let's move.
Yeah.
Whoa, what roller coaster? Oh! So, I got off at like 9 last night, right? 9:30ish. I got off really early. Adam and Cass were still playing Lego House. So, Adam said he had to do some overtime for more money, and Cass was like, oh, to take me out on a date? And Adam was like, I guess. So Cass is just riding, and Cass was just riding the roller coaster. Well, I didn't know. You were gone when I left. Pick up my plate, and put it in the trash. You gonna drop it like that?
That's a cinnamon roll for me.
I don't want a cinnamon roll.
But you don't want it?
No, I want you to throw my plate away.
Well, you already eat the cinnamon roll?
I don't want the cinnamon roll.
Well,
Right, let's get started. Here I go. Ha! Now! Gotcha! I'm up!
do this!
Let's see. Actually, if I recall, he said, yeah, sure, and wasn't overly sarcastic like usual. I don't know. Even Adam's been nice to Cass, which is weird. Hey, I mean...
Let's move. Yeah.
Sure thing. Sorry, that's it for you.
In the words of the Prince of Egypt, Richard, there can be miracles if Cass believes. I was there for the farm, yeah. I was there for that. And then Kai destroyed your chickens. And then... Yeah, we got on that man yesterday. You probably don't want to play with this anymore. Oh. That's what I thought I heard him say that, but I wasn't entirely sure. A fishing spot, don't mind if I do.
Are you alright, Elise?
Wait, I've already fished here. Never
Oh,
mind.
don't worry. I'm fine.
Just warms your heart, doesn't it?
You say so.
Sit! Enemy sighted. Let's move.
Right!
Sure thing. Here you go.
Let's move. Sit! Now's our chance.
You nailed it, Reem.
Thanks. That was all you.
Oh, what a splendid chest!
Lighter.
Now's our chance. Let's
Sure
get
thing.
him. Here we go.
Right!
Here you go. Ready to go.
1, 2. My turn. Sit!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Bring it on. My turn. Second floor. Gale!
Ready to go. Phew. That's that.
Sit!
The advantage is ours. Please, allow me.
What's this? Heals.
Ready to go.
My turn. Now!
Gotcha. I'm up. Phew. That's that.
37 to Balls 47.
Let's get him. Sure thing.
Here I go. Sit!
I can do this.
I'm up.
My turn.
Nice miss, Reem.
Sure thing.
Here I go. Sit!
Please, allow. Shall we move on?
Great!
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Lost chest.
Let's wrap this up.
Here I go.
And Adam did like the isopod. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. He definitely did.
Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion Storm! Phew.
Nice.
That's that.
Sit!
Looks like I'll probably need that plant for side quest. Something could be happening.
We must cleave right.
Ready to go.
Let's move.
Pretty sure her craft heals.
Please, allow me.
Oh, no. Okay.
Sure thing.
My turn. Second floor.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Let's wrap this up.
Right. Assume your stance. Fragrant Garden! I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
Excuse me.
wind seems to be picking up.
Bring it on! My turn! Yeah! I'm up! Marcus, activate!
Here you go!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Now's our chance. Let's move. There! Ready to go.
Great! Please, I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
Great!
Sit! Sit!
We must cleave through.
Here we go. Sit now!
Gotcha! Sure thing.
Right, Avi.
Here we go.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
I'm not gonna let Avi play.
Okay. Right?
The advantage is ours.
My turn. Sit!
Right! There!
I'm up! Try fire!
Let's move.
Sure thing. Sorry, that's it for you.
Sorry, that's it for
Oh,
you.
chest. I wonder what's inside.
It's poison. That's what's in the chest.
So close. Bring it on.
I'm up! Try fire!
Here I go. Second floor. Damn!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Ba 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 ba.
Sit! Sit!
Aelin, how is the Dane? Oh. Gotcha. The tower. At least you're getting all like, at least you're doing like all like the runs that you want to do on your console without mods. Because as soon as you go over to the PC and start modding the crap out of it, you're gonna be like, why didn't I start this way? Like, I'm literally at the same spot on both console and PC right now, at the Gauntlet of Shar. But I'm finishing the Gauntlet of Shar first on the PC because I know I'm gonna fucking struggle on the console. I forgot to heal myself, but boss time.
Stay sharp, guys.
Here I go. Pow! Now! Now's our chance!
Understood.
I can do this.
Cass and I are down for the Baldur's Gate.
I'm up. Now.
Got you! My turn. Sit!
An opening.
Sure thing.
I can do that.
Let's move. Sit!
Sure thing. Now.
Got you!
Right! Oh, God, Brantus is healing rain.
My turn.
Ha! Ready to go.
Please, yeah!
My turn.
Ha! Sure thing.
Here I go. Time to stop holding back.
This is gonna hurt. Rebellion Storm!
Strike!
Please, allow me! Yeah! Right! There!
Ready to go.
My turn.
I can do this!
Ready to go. They're off balance.
Got you! My turn.
Ha!
Yes!
Cheers. I'm up.
My turn. Sit!
Please, allow me! There!
Ready to go. Just activate. Here you go.
Here I go. Second form. Gale!
Nice.
Sure thing.
Here I go. Sit!
Please, allow me!
Ready to go. Now.
Got you! My turn. Now! Now's your chance!
Leave it to me.
Right! Oh, God, Brantus is healing rain.
Ready to go.
My turn.
Please,
I'm up. They're off balance.
Let's move. Sit! Now's our chance!
Gotcha.
Please,
Ready to go.
My turn. Sit!
I'm up.
Here I go. Now!
Gotcha.
Please, allow me!
I'm up.
Here I go. Sit!
Oh, no! Oh, God, Brantus is healing rain.
Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion.
Almost a close.
Phew. That's that.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen...
Cass, what class are you gonna go with in the multiplayer? I'm gonna be either a bard or a monk. What difficulty are we playing on? Are we playing on balanced?
Am I seeing things?
Because if so, I might start off as bard and multi-class into a monk.
Yeah, he's recovered enough to fend off this guy at least. Try and actually win this time, got it?
Not a problem.
Selena, if you don't shut your dumb ass up.
I'm counting on you, Valimar. Our target's the Magic Knight right in front of us.
Acknowledged. However, operational time is limited to a maximum of 300 seconds.
I will let you know, okay? We have all day, okay? Maddox,
So this
stop.
is the Ashen Knight? I heard about it fighting against...
Don't know yet.
Elise, Tova, stay back.
No, you don't.
Come on, Missy. We're gonna be in danger if we stay here.
All right.
Yeah, somebody to get amount of playtime in would actually like to make some progress. Consider I've never made it far into chapter 3. You've made it to Act 3, Richard? I'll have you know there's only 3 acts in the game, but...
Okay, here goes!
Alright,
leave them alone.
Ready?
Leave them alone. I said leave them alone. They're mine. Don't worry about what's in there.
It's working! Keep it up! That's it! Just a little more!
Let's go!
Yeah, I read it wrong. I know I made it to the Underdark and Crash, and that's as far as I've gotten. Okay, so Underdark and Crash are still Act 1. Once you get to the Shadowlands, that's when Act 2 begins. So...
He did it!
Thank goodness!
Second question is do we want to do enough things in Act 1 to be at a decent enough level before we do anything like
I think he's used up
Underdark
every
or
last
Crash
bit of
Rise,
the mana he
or
recovered.
like what level do you want to be before we either go to the Crash or Underdark? So I'll kind of explain what we have to do.
You didn't have a weapon, and yet you still came
Especially
out
on
on top,
balance.
Green. Not that it means you're ready to take on the Azure
I
Awakener.
mean, I'm playing on
That's a ways
fucking
away.
story mode or whatever it is. I'm still getting my ass beat.
Yeah.
Combat efficiency demonstrated a 5% increase over the previous battle. I look forward to observing further improvement in the future.
Sure. I hope I don't let you down. I barely know a thing about you. But even then, it's clear as day that you're far more reliable than I'll ever be. Well, it doesn't matter how it happened. The fact is, we're now fighting alongside one another as both allies and friends.
Okay, you take your medicine? Go take it. Maddox, go take your medicine. Did he? Go take your medicine.
Why? How am I gonna party?
Let's play that by ear and see how quickly things are going.
So
Okay.
don't worry.
Dad, I'm getting
I'll do everything I can to become strong enough to draw out your full power.
Dad, fight.
Fight what? The fuck are you playing on Lego? Oh, you're playing Lego Brawl. I was like, what the hell?
You gotta fight people.
I know what I gotta do. Oh, he's on my team. Oops, accidentally quit the match. He'll be fine.
Strong enough to even win against Crow.
So what time are we starting this, Richard?
I shall await that day.
Rean!
Hey there. You did great, champ.
Thanks. You didn't get hurt at all, did you, Elise?
I'm fine. I'm more concerned about you. Are you feeling all right? I'd heard about what happened the last time you fought inside that thing.
I'm a little tired, but that's all. I probably wouldn't have gotten off so easily if things were anywhere close to being like last time, honestly.
As I've said once before, all damage taken by a Divine Knight is passed on to its Awakener. So take that as extra motivation to continue getting better at piloting him.
Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you?
As long as we left by 4, I'm thinking 5, 5:30, 6, 6:30. Okay.
Well, I'd have
Sounds
to
like a
improve my
plan.
piloting skills to get things done anyway. I've got every intention of getting...
You're sounding a lot more sure of yourself now.
Does that mean you're feeling better?
Yeah, never... If I want to reunite with the others, I need to keep moving forward. Sorry. I've got a feeling I'm just gonna be causing you a lot more grief in the future.
It's cute.
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Sorry,
I'm
another
plenty
match,
used to it.
looks like.
It's not a map.
And besides, I'd like nothing more than for you to be reunited with your...
Thanks, Elise.
You can be such a troublemaker.
Sounds like things are all wrapped up here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
That can't be.
Oh, not now.
Oh, yes, now.
Rianos!
It's the bird I saw in the Capitol.
Hello there, darling. Miss me? It's so lovely to see you again, Reen.
Is that bird talking?
After Celine, a bird shouldn't be any more surprising. Still, you've got some nerve showing yourself, Vita. Although not enough nerve to show up in person, apparently. So what does Ouroboros' oh-so-amazing second Anguis, the Azure Abyss herself, want with us?
What's an Anguis?
One of Ouroboros' top brass.
It's nice to see you again too, Celine. And while I know of them, I can't say I recall ever being formally introduced to Reen's adorable sister or that handsome bracer with you. I'm sorry that our first meeting had to be through my familiar.
Huh?
Misty. No. I suppose I should call you Vita now. How did you know we were here?
We've been trying to find the whereabouts of the Ashen Knight for quite a while, you see. We've been searching for the past month since the Civil War began without any luck. But then we sensed an active magic knight in this area, and that was what finally led us to you.
I wasn't expecting our location to be discovered this quickly.
Huh? Did you give him his medicine? Then you take your medicine?
I got to see your battle with Crow too, incidentally. For it being the first time you've ever piloted a knight, you did rather well. If we're being objective, though, it was more akin to a tiger swatting away at a cub.
What are Crow and that Azure Knight doing now anyway? What happened to everyone at the Academy?
I'm sure they're fine, Reen.
Crow's been keeping himself very, very busy. The Noble Alliance forces see him as their little joker. They call him the Azure Chevalier now.
Yes, those times work just fine.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about your classmates, though. Emma's in hiding now,
what?
too. Still, if you want to know that
For
badly,
what? Why are you taking 4 at once? Take them separately. Do what the directions say.
That didn't sound
okay,
good.
so take 2 now, and then later on, take 2 later.
That sounded like gunfire.
Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting them to arrive so soon.
Huh?
It sounds like the Jaegers hired...
Because I got Nurse Cass in my ear, and they're yelling at me. Because you're going to take 4 at once.
I'm guessing it's only a matter of time now before Princess Elfin is taken into their...
Jaegers? In Ymir?
I'm gonna become rich and just have fucking Cass be our goddamn nurse practitioner. Build them up a shed in the backyard that they can stay at.
Her Highness?
Damn it. It won't be a shed. It'd be like a mother-in-law suite or something, but it would look like a shed.
That I have nothing to do with what's happening over there. I think you're going to want to hurry, though. Perhaps if you run fast enough, you might be able to get back in time.
Hi, Daddy.
How dare she act like this is all some game?
I love you.
I love you.
Let it go, Celine. We've got to hurry.
Yeah, Her Highness and the rest of Ymir are in real danger if we don't get moving.
Right.
Take it.
We shall be your... Please, allow me. There.
I'm up.
Understand what?
Try.
I do. That's why you to take it.
My turn. My turn.
Please, I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
I wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's all right.
Let's just hurry.
Right, let's started.
Huh.
Please, allow me.
Sprinting.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Try. Fire!
No.
My turn. Sit.
Sure thing. Sorry, that's it for you.
I did.
Stop. Yep.
No, they've caught us off guard.
Sure thing. Try. Fire!
Right. Please, I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome. I can hear more.
Why does this have to be happening?
They might just be warning shots. Try and stay calm.
Are we going to make it in time?
Don't look like warning shots to me, my guy.
Oh, heavens.
Your Highness, please hurry back inside the mansion and hide. Whatever may come to pass, we won't allow them to touch you.
But...
There you are.
Go! Go!
We are the Northern Jaegers, and we've entered a contract with the Kreutzen province by the order of its lord, Duke Alberea. We are here to take you into protective custody, Your Highness.
No. Auntie Lucia?
Out of the way, woman.
I ask you to leave this village at once. The Schwarzer family has historical connections with the Imperial family. So as long as I live, you will not lay a hand on Her Highness.
You got guts, if nothing else. But I'm not going to repeat myself again. Our orders are that the lives of all other than Princess Alphen are of no consequence.
But please don't!
Don't you dare lay a hand on them!
Uncle Teo!
Darling.
I am the Baron of Ymir, Teo Schwarzer, and I will serve as your opponent. Begin!
Alright, Teo.
Not all talk, I see.
The art of swordsmanship has been passed down in the Schwarzer family for generations. I couldn't hope to compare to Master Kafai or Lord Hasei, but I dedicate myself to honing my skills all the same.
What?
Clearly you're not the type of noble who sits idly by and hires men to fight his battles for him.
What happened?
But I wonder how much use your sword will have if we try this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Baron.
Love you.
You cowards!
All that matters to we Jaegers is fulfilling our contract by any means necessary. Fail to cooperate, and you know what happens next.
It sounded like a machine.
There's fire everywhere.
Damn it. Looks like we're up against some pretty high-ranking Jaegers here.
Your Highness!
Uh-oh. Do it, Rean. Go Super Saiyan. There we go.
What the? How? Yeah!
Rean?
Die. Whoa. He's a...
Rean! I need something to hold her. Rean, don't lose yourself to anger. That will only lead to a repeat of what...
He's still breathing. Hang in there.
Lady Schwarzer is... She was knocked unconscious, but I don't... Auntie Lucia still... Oh, thank... Are you back to normal? Rean, speak to me. Are you alright?
Sorry, Elise. I lost control of myself again.
You had to do that. That was necessary.
It's alright. You came back to me in the end. And that's all that matters.
Elise, I'm sorry. I really am.
Auntie Lucia! Are you alright, Auntie Lucia?
Your Highness, you're unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine. And it's all because of you and your family. I can't even begin to thank you enough.
Your Highness, there's no need to cry. You have the face of an angel. Please don't spoil it with tears.
Well, I'm glad she's in no mortal danger. Toval, what about Father?
I've given him some first aid, but he was injured pretty severely. We should get him to somewhere he can receive proper treatment as soon as possible.
No.
Dad.
Honestly, some people have no patience.
Vita.
What do you want with us this time?
I had some concerns about how things were over here, so I decided to come and have a look. Duke Albarea's really gone and done it this time. It's obvious that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Cayenne, but this isn't the most prudent way to do it.
You act like he's not one of your...
Now. I can't undo what's already happened. But if it will help...
What?
It's time to sleep, my children.
Children of the Court!
Fall into a loving oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms.
A lullaby?
No. This is...
You will descend the mountain as you are, and you will report to Duke Albarea that you found nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, Mother.
We will.
Oh my.
Unbelievable. So this is what you witches are capable of, is it?
It's the least I could do after all the trouble you've been through. Duke Albarea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him, so this village shouldn't be... Although, I'm guessing it...
Misty,
Don't be taken in by her. She doesn't do things like...
She doesn't.
Targets in sight. What? Ah!
Elise!
Shit! Was she here the whole time?
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? As far as knights go, I'm afraid you failed spectac...
Please, let me go! Targets apprehended successfully. Targets identified as Objective 1 and Objective 2. Mission complete.
Who are you? And what do you want? And why does that thing you're on look just like Eric Getlin?
It really does. I take it you being with her means you're an enforcer or something?
I don't comprehend your question.
She's not with Ouroboros, actually. She's a behind-the-scenes helper of sorts who was donated to the Noble Alliance by an anonymous benefactor. Think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like ourselves, Zephyr, and the Imperial Liberation Front.
Couldn't ask for a more terrifying lineup right there.
If you like, you can think of me. Well, she's the Black Rabbit guiding my steps with every adorable hop.
Stop, Lady Clotilde. There is no need to remain here any longer.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's be going.
Rean! Rean! Rean!
Elise! Your Highness! Stop! Stop! Bring them back!
What are you doing, Mab?
Our story is well underway. There will be many obstacles waiting for you. But struggle on and overcome them, and I'm sure that, eventually, you'll reach the stage where the Azure Chevalier awaits. Don't let me down, Rean Schwarzer.
I won't let it end this way! Hang in there, you two! I'm coming for you! I promise!
Stop! Pantagruel.
Whee! Helicopter, helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. Dealing with my own.
Has something wondrous caught your eye?
Well, if it isn't Duke Cayenne and the Azure Chevalier.
Marvelous, isn't it, Rufus? Does it not bring you joy to look down upon our land from such great heights? Especially when one considers our victory in the war that rages on it all but in our grasp.
I'm afraid I have far too much on my mind at the moment to take in such pleasures. But the war is indeed raging on, just as you say. And with every day that passes, I worry more for the people of my father's province caught up in it.
So young, and yet you've already adopted such a delightful perspective. It's clear to me now why your father holds you in such high esteem. Had I a son like you, then I too would take notice of the achievements you've curried in the war thus far.
You flatter me, sir. Green though I may be, I intend to do all in my power to carry out your will as Supreme Commander of the Noble Alliance.
Please, I am Supreme Commander, yes, but I wouldn't permit merely anyone to take the position of Chief of Staff. Rest assured, you have earned my favor.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chapters, exactly in a sense? Okay.
We are both equally burdened to guide this conflict to a swift conclusion, all for the good of the common people who suffer from it. If only they understood the lengths we go to for them. And on that note, I assume you've already decided on how we will be proceeding?
At present, 60% of the nation is under our control. But on the other hand, the Imperial Army still has a full 50% of its military might remaining. The key to our victory lies in deciding how best to divide the remaining armored divisions between the East and West.
Excellent. Our Alliance forces have you, as well as the Panzer Soldats. We have General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace, two of the finest soldiers the provincial armies have ever seen. To say nothing of the Azure Diva and the countless other allies lending us their aid. Our victory is only a matter of time.
Loud?
Wouldn't you agree, Crow?
I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you. Just so we're on the same page here, Divine Knights aren't omnipotent or anything. Ordine isn't going to be wiping fortresses like Corellia off the map in an instant the way Crossbell's Ion did. They're not that mind-bogglingly powerful, sorry to say.
Come now, Crow. You're so modest. Well, no matter. We needn't concern ourselves with Crossbell for the present. Gilead Osborne has fallen. No longer will we be plagued by that detestable man and his foolish ideals.
What?
However, our primary task shall be to wash away the filth and restore Erebonia
as you wish.
Ah, I nearly forgot. Regarding the other Chevalier...
I'm in the midst of pondering if there is a way to get him to join us. And being that you're such a close friend of his, your assistance may be required at some point. Give it some thought, won't you?
Understood.
You don't think it'll be quite as easy as our friend the Duke does, do you? I can see it written all over your face.
Afraid not. The army isn't the only thing we need to worry about. Not with the RMP and the intelligence division at large. Then there's the fact we couldn't catch the Crimson Wings. Whatever other potential threats piling up on the side. Plus, you know, your brother's out there too. It's way too early to be getting cocky.
My brother is no less a son of the House of Alberea. I'm expecting him to show me the best he can muster, and I don't doubt he'll come at me with everything he's got. But ultimately, unforeseen circumstances are exactly the reason we carry only the finest insurance. Are they not, dear ladies and gentlemen?
Diwali, Bonk.
You're so right.
Scarlet Vulcan.
Feels stupid.
Zephyr.
Whatever.
And McBird.
Just don't forget. We're not here for you. We won't be working together forever.
Pretty sure if you saw McBurn, you'd be like, ooh.
Oh, but the
Yeah.
fireworks that will spark from our partnership will be ever so beautiful.
Yeah. I guess I can help. Point taken. I can't see anyone or anything out there having a chance against this group of monsters.
That's the idea. I leave the unseen side of this War of the Lions reenactment in your capable hands. You're up against the Ironbloods, the Crimson Wings, and the Horned Lions. With opponents like that, you needn't hold anything back. Go forth and enjoy your fill of battle.
Yeah, we're not watching that again. Even if it is a different one. Alright, save. We'll continue a little bit more.
The scars left on Ymir were fortunately much more shallow than anyone had anticipated. Partly thanks to the fact that the number of assailants was relatively small, there were no fatalities. And the next morning, everyone worked together to clean up the damages and restore the village to its original form. However, my father was heavily wounded, and he had been in a deep sleep ever since. And while we knew his injuries weren't life-threatening, he would still need to be under careful watch for some time. Meanwhile,
You're set on leaving now, aren't you?
I am. I realized that with Dad unconscious, I should probably stay and protect Ymir in his place. Maybe you could even say that I've got a duty to do so as his son. But I've got something else that I need to do. And to me, that takes priority.
If that's your decision, Ring, then I've no intention of stopping you. Like I said when you and Elise first left here to attend Thor's and Saint Astraea, it's a mother's duty to watch over her children and wish them well as they fly the nest.
Mom.
I'll be sure to watch over you. Do all that you can to bring Princess Alphen and Elise back safely.
Will do.
Toval, Celine, please.
You can count on me. On my honor as a member of the Bracer.
I'd tag along even. It's about time we went and looked for.
Thanks, you two. I'll be counting on you. Okay, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Take care, and may the goddess watch over you.
Your mom's a strong woman, all right.
She really is. And I'll have to do everything I can to bring Elise and Princess Alphen back safely so that I don't let her down. No. I will bring them back.
Guess we can skip the pep talk if you're that fired up, huh? Make sure to try and repay all that support she's given you the next time you swing by here.
Speaking of next time, we're stopping by the valley before leaving our...
Yeah. I want to... Once we're ready.
Whoops. Upgrade orbit slots. Yeah, I ain't touching any of your stuff, kid. Needle shoot. Alright. I don't want any of this stuff. Quartz. Balanced. Quartz. Trade items.
What was that first place? Oh, I'm so
Proud of you.
Daddy, you almost done. I really want to play Spider-Man.
Stop getting in my face about that, or it's not happening.
It's not happening?
If you keep getting in my face, it will not happen.
Well, here we are.
Finally getting used to walking on this snow. The Divine Knight's exactly how you left him, too.
Thankfully, it wouldn't have surprised me if Vita had tried messing with him, but he looks just fine.
Speaking of, do you have any idea what she might be after? She knows Valimar is here, but as far as I can tell, she's not interested in stealing or destroying him. For now, anyway.
It's kind of weird when you think about it. He's probably one of the biggest threats to the Noble Alliance.
I've got no idea what goes on in that head of hers, but I'd say that there's a good chance her and the Noble Alliance's goals aren't as perfectly aligned as you might. And if that's true, whatever she's doing is probably for the benefit of Ouroboros.
Of course.
You said the Anguis are the top brass in the society, right, Toval? If she's that high up, I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case.
Well, whatever she wants. Can't see it being good news for us. They've been trouble all over the continent in the past. I dread to think what they've got in store here in Erebonia.
But, well, at least we've got time to stop them. Things could have ended a lot worse yesterday if not for Valimar's help. I can't even imagine the ways Ymir would have suffered if we didn't stop that magic knight. I'll need to thank him when he wakes up.
That will not be necessary.
Whoa!
Valimar?
I suppose one night was enough for you to recover a little bit of your mana. Not enough to freely move around, though, I'm guessing.
Correct. Further rest will be required in order to return to full capacity.
Okay. Get as much rest as you need. We'll call on you if anything else happens, okay?
Acknowledged.
Wow, easy enough to communicate with him, huh? And again, I think that one Gordius-class robot could technically talk too.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, just thinking.
I sense a change has occurred in our group since I last entered a state of inactivity, confirming the absence of the wave form of one member.
Wait, is he
Maybe. He appears to be aware.
Valimar, we're gonna be leaving. My sister and the princess have been taken. Plus, I need to find and reunite with my classmates too. So take this chance to recover as long as you need, okay?
Classmates, I assume that this word refers to those who have aided you in overcoming the trial to become an Awakener.
Yeah, is that a big deal or something?
Valimar?
Confirming waveform locations. Excluding the Awakener of Azure, the remainder appear to be located in 3 different regions. All vital signs are normal.
Hold up a sec.
Does that mean you know where all of them are?
I see now. Do you remember when you overcame the trial to become Well, obviously, you weren't alone when you did that. You were with the rest of Class 7, and it sounds like, thanks to them being there with you, they've all been recognized as secondary contractors at the same time.
Oh! So that's how. Please, Valimar, tell me where they all are.
Detecting approximate locations using geographical database. 3 are to the southeast in the Celtic region. 3 are to the northeast in the Nord region. 3 are to the south-southeast
Legram.
in the Legram region. This includes a list of locations of all 9 secondary contractors. All vital signs appear normal.
Yep, that's all of them. That confirms my theory.
They're all okay. They're really okay.
I'm really happy for you. Though I sure wasn't expecting us to get confirmation of their safety quite like this.
Look at you crying away. And you call yourself a man.
Let the man cry.
Quiet, you.
Oh, come on. You can't pretend you aren't breathing a sigh of relief right along with it. This means Emma's safe too, you know.
Oh, I, for one, am definitely breathing a sigh of relief. Still, all 3 locations are a ways away from Ymir.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Noble Alliance has got control. On the plus side, they're all on the eastern side of the Empire. But getting to them ain't exactly gonna be a walk in Modern Park.
Oh, hey, wait! Valimar, can't you use the Spirit Path?
Affirmative. Doing so would consume...
Spirit Path?
What's that?
It's the name given to a really old means of travel. Using it will allow us to travel.
Seriously?
How?
You know how there are still remnants of animism all across Erebonia, right? Well, places like that are connected to one another by spirit veins. Septium veins, in other words. And Valimar has the ability to use those veins to travel.
Yeah, that's kind of going over my head, but basically you're saying it's like an invisible road that connects places like Legram to here or wherever else?
Exactly. The Spirit Path can only be used between areas where animism had a hold, though. The other drawback is that taking it will use up what little mana which means that until he's recovered enough to travel again, we won't be able to come back here.
I see. Personally, I can't think. I think we should give it a try.
It sounds worth a now all that's left is to...
Right. Celtic, the Nord Highlands, or Legram. I think Celtic is the closest to here. Maybe we should try heading there first?
Celtic, huh? I'm down. Should make a good test run for this whole Spirit Path deal.
All decided? Come with me, then.
Right. The monument would have ties to animism.
Are you both ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Valimar, open the Spirit Path. Our destination is Celtic. I'll lend you all the support I can, too.
Acknowledged. Activating.
Whoa, hey, the ground's glowing.
What's this?
Better yet, you're glowing, Tobal.
All right, here we go.
This is the Spirit Path? It's like nothing I've ever felt. It's both cool and warm at the same time. And at the end of this path, some of my classmates are waiting for me. Which ones, I don't know. But I'll find every single one of them. I'll bring us all back together, no matter what it takes.
Area Nature Park. Uh-oh, Serene, what you see? Huh. No point in having a path here. There's nothing for me here, game. Something fishy.
Let's wrap this up.
Chain
Ready to
bells.
go.
All right.
Let's move. Sit now. Gotcha. You're done.
Here you go.
Here come more.
Sure thing. Try.
Fire. My turn. Now. Gotcha. Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Looking good. Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
It's a stone brooch. That's what's inside.
Bring it on.
Beetle.
Let's move. Now. Gotcha. You're done.
Ready to go. Here you go.
Too slow. Now's our chance. Gotcha.
Time to... Sorry. That's it for you.
Enemy sighted. My turn. Sit.
Sure thing. Here you go.
Let's move.
Ready to go.
There. My turn. Sit.
Ready to go.
Let's move. Sit. Okay, it's safe for now.
Ba, 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 ba. Nah.
Now's our chance. Let's
Sure
get 'em.
thing. They're off balance. All right. Let's get them.
Understood. My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Yeah, we are gonna fish here.
Not bad.
Caught me a swordtail.
Not bad.
Oh shit. Pressing the wrong fucking buttons.
Caught one.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Yes, Jabal, we are.
Stay sharp, guys.
My turn.
I'm up. Focus activate.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
What? Where's what? Holy crap. There's no coffee in there, it's just creamer.
No,
Is that a stream?
This way should lead to the exit.
coffee.
No way in hell that was
My
coffee.
turn.
Ready to go. Time to...
Okay.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Like a drop.
Sit.
Right, let's get
Here I go.
started.
Jesus.
Sit.
I'm up.
Ordeal.
No.
Too slow. My turn. There. Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
You're done.
Sure thing. Sure thing. Here you go.
Let's move.
And more. I'm up.
Let's move. There.
Sure thing. That's that.
Damn, how'd you jump?
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Oh, monster chest!
Bring it on. Let's move. Second floor. Damn. Now's our chance.
Gotcha. Ready to go. Here you go. I'm up. Time to stop.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Scepter? What's scepter? Obtain scepters from attacks and crafts. Ooh. Curia Aqua Bleed? Yeah, I'm gonna equip that. Can't go wrong with more Sabbath. Adamant.
Let's wrap this up.
My turn. There. Now.
Gotcha. Sure thing. I'm up.
Let's move. Sit. Now.
Gotcha.
You're done.
Sure thing. That's that.
EP Uno. Nature Park 1.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Watch out. This is
Ready
a
to
tough
go.
one.
He was.
Try.
Fire. Let's move. All right. Let's do this. Too slow.
Sure thing.
Let's move. Too slow. Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
Here I go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Just looking at me like I'm crazy.
Let's wrap this up.
Here I go. Second floor. Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
Understood.
Now's our chance.
You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks, but that was all you.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Right. Let's get
Here I go.
started.
There. Now.
Gotcha. Sure thing. Try.
Fire. My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Nico's just having a rough time. Push it to the limit, cause we're in it to win it. In it to win it. Oh, yeah. Ah, shit, I went the wrong way.
We aren't planning to take that monster.
Watch out! Let's move. There!
I'm up! Ready to go! Phew. That's that. Let's wrap this up.
My turn.
Sure thing.
What are you talking about? No. Huh?
I'm up.
No.
Try. Phew. That's that.
I did it!
Okay.
We aren't playing.
Watch out! Here I go!
True autumn leaf cutter.
There!
I'm up! Sure thing. Try.
Fire! Too slow! My turn!
I'm up!
My turn! There! Now!
What's up, Jer?
You nailed it, Rean.
Thanks. That was all you.
Not much, man. How are you today? Find a game we can co-op sometime. That'd be pretty cool. I'm down with that. Big ass monkey bitch. I don't think I rested before this fight, but that's okay.
Stay sharp, guys.
Now use overdrive when aloof to one another, not overdrive. Ability triggered during battles, boosts the power of Arcus, restores CP, all that good stuff. Okay. On the state, they can attack uninterrupted for 3 consecutive turns. All attacks and cast form of enemies. All arts will be cast instantly. Ah!
Here I go!
Okay.
Here goes! Overdrive! All right, let's do this!
I'm up!
My turn.
Sure thing.
My turn.
I'm up!
Let's move. There!
I'm up!
Yeah, we'll find something, Jer.
Here you go!
Let's move. Now!
Gotcha! I'm up! Sure thing. Sure thing. There! Ready to go. Here you go!
My turn. Marcus, yeah!
Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt, Rebellion! Storm!
Here I go. Second storm.
I'm up!
Here I go.
I'm up!
1, 2, let's move. Burn to and fall! Now's our chance.
Gotcha! I'm up! That's that.
Level 2 breath. Nice. Lunaria Nature Park. I think this is where we're going to end it here for now. Alright, that is it for me today. I will see you all with the next episode on Wednesday, but I'll also see everybody for wrestling on Monday. Hasta la bye-bye.